The key word, today. Gita Gutierrez is a lawyer who flies regularly from her office at the Center for Constitutional Rights in New York to Guantanamo. Her organization represents about 200 detainees. Can you state that you know categorically that men have been mistreated here at Guantanamo?
Absolutely. And I can say that not simply based on client interviews and discussions with my clients about their interrogations or the conditions of confinement over the years at Guantanamo. There have also been things like an interrogation log that outlines very clearly the aggressive interrogation tactics used, particularly against one prisoner, that were authorized all the way up the chain of command to Secretary Rumsfeld.
Gutierrez would know. She meets regularly at Camp Echo with that prisoner, Mohammed Al-Qahtani, who the people at Guantanamo believe was the so-called 20th hijacker. Al-Qahtani was allegedly interrogated for 50 straight days.
During those 50 days, the log is a detailed outline of his sleep deprivation, of the physical methods that were used against him.
The logs were leaked to Time magazine. An excerpt. 20 December 2002. Began teaching the detainee lessons such as stay, come, and bark to elevate his social status up to that of a dog.
For all of the things that have happened over the past 4.5 years, I think that the most difficult for me to justify as an American, the most difficult thing for me to defend internationally has been to simply pick people up and put them in prison without following any of our existing laws.
Gita, you know that if there's another major terrorist attack, this kind of a conversation is going to seem totally academic. You understand. Public opinion, which has now sort of come over a little bit more on the side of let's protect our freedom, that's the fruit of 5 years of security.
If we have another act of terrorism, another domestic act of terrorism in the United States, I would hope that we turn to our existing laws and put those processes in place. When we don't, when we act out of fear rather than turning to the rule of law, we wind up with things like the internment of Japanese Americans that was unjustified and a stain on our country.